Welcome to the Healing Mile. I'm Carrie, your walking bestie, and today we're walking to relax, let go, and have some fun. And I don't mean the kind of relaxing where you sit on a beach with a cocktail and do absolutely nothing, although, hey, there's definitely a time and a place for that. I'm all for it. But I'm talking about a different kind of relaxing, the inner kind. The kind where we stop taking every little thing so seriously, where we loosen the grip on our day, and where we actually let ourselves enjoy the little things that are already here. Most of us live like the world is on our shoulders. We stress about work emails, about the number on the scale, about whether that person in traffic cut us off on purpose, or the dishes sitting in the sink. We walk around like everything is life or death, and it's exhausting. Life is not meant to feel like a constant exam you have to pass. It's not supposed to be this serious test where you have to get all the answers right. Life is messy, imperfect, and actually pretty hilarious when you stop for a second and notice it. And that's what today's walk is about. Letting life be lighter. Letting yourself laugh. Finding the silly, the small, and the joy in the middle of your ordinary day. So, as you're walking right now, I want you to start by just taking a deep breath in and letting it out. Feel your shoulders drop a little. Shake out your arms if you want to. Wiggle your fingers. Roll your neck. Already, you're loosening up. By the end of this walk, I want you to feel like you're carrying less weight. Not because we solved all your problems, but because you realized you don't have to carry them so tightly in the first place. So, let's take this walk to relax together. Come on, let's go. So why do we take life so seriously in the first place? For most of us, it comes down to pressure. Pressure to succeed, to look good, to prove ourselves, to not screw up. We might have grown up hearing messages like, be careful, get it right the first time, don't mess this up. So somewhere along the line, we confused responsibility with rigidity. We think if we loosen up, we'll fall behind. If we laugh too much, we'll look unprofessional. If we take our eyes off the ball and relax for a second, everything will come crashing down. So we live wound up tight, convinced the only way to be safe is to be serious. But here's the truth. Seriousness doesn't make you better at life. It just makes life heavier. Think about it. Has worrying ever once made something go smoother? Did overthinking ever magically solve a problem? Did stressing about what people think ever lead to more fun, connection, or love? No. Seriousness steals presence. It steals joy. It tricks us into thinking we're being responsible when really we're just being rigid. And physically, seriousness shows up as tension in the body. Jaws clenched, shoulders tight, breath shallow. Your nervous system is locked in fight mode over stuff that doesn't actually require fighting. But let's flip it. You know what actually helps us handle life better? Play, joy, laughter, movement. When you laugh, your brain releases endorphins, the feel-good chemicals. Laughter lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. Play shakes loose creativity. Joy sparks energy. So the big shift is this. Taking life less seriously doesn't mean being careless. It means being free. It means remembering that you are allowed to enjoy being alive. I want you to think for a second. Where in your life are you holding on too tightly? Is it your job, your relationships, your health, your finances? Where do you feel that knot in your chest because you're taking it all so seriously? Just notice it. No judgment. That's the first step to loosening up and relaxing. Now let's talk about fun. Do you remember being a kid? Kids don't need permission to play. They just play. They make games out of everything. They skip instead of walk. They laugh when they fall. They turn mud into pies. And they find faces in the clouds and tell stories about them. But somewhere between childhood and adulthood, we traded skipping for stress. We traded silliness for seriousness. And honestly, I think it's time we trade back. You don't have to wait for a big vacation or a big purchase to have fun. Fun is a mindset. It's asking yourself, how can I make this situation lighter and feel better? So here's a tool for you. I call it the play switch. Anytime you feel yourself getting too serious about work, about chores, about life, imagine you have a switch inside you. One side is serious mode. The other side is play mode. Ask yourself, what would happen if I flipped the switch? Just like a light switch. Maybe it means putting on music and dancing while you cook. Maybe it means making a game out of folding laundry. Maybe it means singing your work emails out loud. Who knows? But since we're on a walk right now, let's practice that playfulness with your body. I want you to try something silly. Skip a few steps. Yep, right now. Just skip like you did when you were 10 years old. If that's too much for you, that's okay. Maybe just swing your arms dramatically. Or if your space is safe enough, walk backwards for a few steps. That's always fun. Shake up your routine. Feel how your body responds when you break the pattern. Does it feel silly? Good. That's the point. Because in that silliness, your body is remembering, oh, I don't always have to move through life the same rigid, boring way. Here's the thing. No one's grading your walk. No one is scoring your skip. You're not on stage. And even if someone does see you, maybe they'll smile. Maybe they'll think, I wish I had the courage to do that too. Play is contagious. Fun is magnetic. And you have the power to bring more of it into your life, starting with something as small as this walk today. Okay, here's another fun real-time challenge for you as we walk. I call this the Spot the Little Things walk. So here's what you're going to do. As you keep walking at your own pace, I want you to notice 3 small, ordinary things that make you smile. It could be the way the sunlight hits the leaves on a tree. It could be the sound of a dog barking happily. It could be the smell of fresh cut grass or a beautiful flower. Or if you're walking inside, maybe it's a picture on the wall or a friendly face. Whatever it is, when you notice one, I want you to exaggerate your appreciation of it. Smile big. Nod your head, yes. Whisper, thank you. Maybe even laugh out loud at how small it is, but how much happiness it brings you. And here's where we're going to tie in that play we just did. Each time you find that something that makes you smile, do one of our 3 playful movements. Skip, walk backwards, just for a few steps, or swing your arms like you're exaggerating your joy. It doesn't matter which one you choose, just be safe. The point is to break the seriousness, to shake up your pattern, and to let your body join in on the fun. So, right now, look around. Find your first little thing. Got it? Smile at it. Now skip, step backwards, or swing your arms. Be in the moment and feel the fun on purpose. Keep going until you find all 3. Let yourself actually have fun with it. And as you do, notice, how does it feel to break your own rules of seriousness? How does your body respond when you let go of looking normal and let yourself play and be silly? That's your practice for today. Spotting the little things and letting them move you. Shoo, now that we've had all that fun, let's take a moment here to slow down and reflect a little. What came up for you when you skipped, walked backwards, or swung your arms? Did you feel free? Or did you feel a little silly and uncomfortable or embarrassed? All of it is valid and normal. The point isn't to feel one certain way. It's just to break the seriousness. And what little things did you notice on this walk? The sound of the wind? The smile of someone passing by? The rhythm of your footsteps? The truth is, joy is always hiding in plain sight. We just forget to look for it. But the more you start to realize it's everywhere, the more you'll see it. Let's take a minute for some affirmations. Remember, you don't have to feel them yet. You're just planting the seed by saying them. The more you say it, the more your mind believes it. So let's repeat these silently or out loud, whatever feels best for you. I give myself permission to be playful. I give myself permission to be playful. I let go of seriousness and enjoy life's little moments. I let go of seriousness and enjoy life's little moments. Fun is available to me anytime, anywhere. Fun is available to me anytime, anywhere. I give myself permission to relax. I give myself permission to relax. And here's our mantra for today. Our positive feel-good statement we can come back to anytime we need a little pick-me-up. I let go. I embrace the silly. I enjoy my life. I let go. I embrace the silly. I enjoy my life. Say it with your steps and say it like you mean it. Take it with you throughout your day. Here's something you might not have given yourself in a long time: permission to relax. So many of us walk around with this low-level guilt if we're not doing something, if we're not hustling, fixing, cleaning, planning, or producing, then we feel like we're being lazy. But relaxation is not laziness. I'm going to say it again. Relaxation is not laziness. Relaxation is fuel for our body and mind. When you give yourself permission to relax, whether it's a slow walk, a deep breath, reading a book, or even just letting yourself laugh at something silly or acting silly, you're giving your body what it actually needs to heal and reset. When you relax, your body activates the parasympathetic nervous system. That's the rest and digest mode. Your heart rate lowers. Your blood pressure eases. Your muscles release tension. Your digestion improves. And your brain clears space for better focus and creativity. Studies even show that people who practice regular relaxation, whether through mindful walks like this, laughter, or breath work, often sleep better, recover faster from stress, and feel more resilient emotionally. Relaxation literally changes the way your brain and body handle life. So what if, instead of thinking of relaxation as a reward you earn, you saw it as maintenance your body and mind need every single day? Like brushing your teeth, like drinking water. Relaxation isn't optional. It's essential. So as you're walking right now, I want you to whisper to yourself, I give myself permission to relax. Say it again, this time with more conviction. I give myself permission to relax. Because you deserve it. Not after the chores are done, not after the to-do list is cleared, not when life gets easier. You deserve it right now. As we close out this walk, remember, you don't need permission from anyone else to relax. You don't need all your ducks in a row. Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Relaxation isn't about checking out of life. It's about loosening your grip on it. It's about realizing that fun and silliness are not distractions, they're medicine. Laughing at yourself, skipping down the street, swinging your arms, or walking backwards, whatever it is, playful little moments are actually doorways that lead straight to relaxation and fun. And remember what we talked about earlier. When you let go of the pressure to be so serious, your shoulders drop, your breath deepens, your nervous system calms, and suddenly you realize that life feels lighter, easier, and much more enjoyable. So if you want more relaxation in your life, don't just wait for a vacation or a spa day. Invite it in every day with little bursts of play. Let the silly soften you. Let the laughter relax you. And let yourself enjoy life right here, right now. And anytime you forget, come back to today's mantra. I let go. I embrace the silly. I enjoy my life. Carry it into your steps this week, into your conversations, into your rest, because life is so much sweeter when we stop taking it so seriously and when we give ourselves permission to relax into the fun of it all. I hope you feel more relaxed now. I know I do. Maybe share this episode with someone you know who could use a little relaxation too. And be sure to follow the podcast so you know when a new episode drops. Thank you so much for joining me today here on the Healing Mile, and I'll see you on the path again soon.